myself. Oh no, give me that cell. I gotta go like Cobain. 8 years to the grave, gone insane. My blood got propane. How you gon' go and throw my name with shame? Already cross-faded, making it to the disco. I hate it, and you know how this goes. You framed it, picture painted in my room. This that real life shit. None of Zoom got the scene in it.
Make sure you subscribe to
What's up, y'all? It
JerCrispy.
shows the most death mode. JerCrispy, welcome back to another video. Tengen Uzui, the Duke Dennis of the anime universe. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Last time we watched them, it was the B-Lou and all that stuff, and y'all really pretty much liked that video. I hit this nigga with this 4x4 with one of them Playboy Cardi friends come around me.
And they thought Inosuke was already a girl. Sometimes life chooses you to be a baddie. You don't choose the baddie life.
Hey, what are y'all doing out here? This is a gated community, and I will call the cops on y'all. Why is that woman on the roof? Are y'all some of them TOS boys off of Twitch?
Did this musty man just say Twitch to me?
I just hate weird niggas at the end of the day. Wanna come up to me asking me, dude, give me some Riz tips. Riz tip of the day. Shut the fuck up.
Boom. Bam. Oh, bop. Bada bop. Boom. Pow.
Oh!
Leave me alone.
Ladies and gentlefists, let's take a peaceful moment to
Damn, I wish I would had to say some shit like that.
explain how we need to come together and be a team about me saying the wrong names. Listen, I just want to apologize for absolutely nothing. Y'all can grab the nearest leather jacket and eat it. Nobody gonna tell me how to say nothing. The heck is wrong with y'all? I'm sorry I was broke when I watched these animes. I had to go to the plug websites and watch it on the sub version. But on a real note, guys, it really don't be that serious. Unless I seriously slaughter the name. But what do you expect? I am from Ohio at the end of the day. I also want to say, I really appreciate all the love you guys have been showing me and that we are almost at 1K. One day I will be able to invest back into you guys and I'm already practicing my money spreads. But that's enough yabbers for one video. Let's get to it. But be warned, spoilers are up ahead. So we start off with the typical parents cooking their son in the upstairs room. Honey, tell our guests how our son tried to kill you this morning and make sure to add all his business while you're at it.
Yes, I was whooping this boy and he grabbed the belt and tried to beat me. The boy tried to kill me. I don't know that monster anymore. It's that dang Nintendo Switch he got.
So we slowly start to...
And you think that stuff was so fucking funny? That shit was not funny? Girl, you could have made that.
I'm cooking him. I know we all have been here before. How many times did you want to blow that house up? It's okay. We go find you some help. That was
Whoa. I ain't want to blow nobody's house up, bro. I've been here talking about my mom talk shit about me and all that. Yeah, I've been there. We all been there. Our mom would talk shit to they fucking everybody mom would be talking shit to them after they be on the phone with their friends. They be like, girl, yeah, let Jimmy, his little fat ass won't think he can talk shit to me. I bat him in his mouth. I know that right there. She's like, come on, now, fuck out my face.
trick question for the psycho.
Then the moms always trying to show off in front of their friends when company over. That's why you always got to stay in your room. When company over, you don't go over there.
It's in the back. So this little boy named Muzan seems to be over here speaking to himself. But one of his subordinates shows up and we quickly find out that this is not no regular little boy.
You got that dirt pack for me? No, my lord. I couldn't find that dirt pack.
Muzan Kabushiji, the Demon King, 1,000 years plus old, 5'10" in height, 165 pounds of pure hatred for humans and the sun. Now, for those of you that don't know the lore behind Demon Slayer, of course I have your back and will summarize it for you. Now, Muzan used to be extremely sick, like to the point where he couldn't even breathe without suffering. So literally every single doctor told Muzan that he would die before he turned 20, which was basically a generational curse. Like, bro, imagine your family barely being able to make it off the Fortnite bus. But here's the thing. This doctor actually ends up creating a cure for Muzan. But this man Muzan was a tier 3 Pokimane subscriber and raged out and killed the doctor. Muzan figures out the medicine actually was working, but in return, he could not go out into the sun. This created the first demon. Now you might think maybe Muzan's backstory has more to it. Maybe the world turned the back on him and made him evil. Nah, this dude is just straight up Sukuna vibes. Just pure evil straight from birth. Like this dude killed
like usually every anime it'd be like, you know, like they be having a backstory why they change evil and all that stuff. But no, that nigga, he a straight killer. Oh no, something wrong with that nigga. That nigga might need to be the test trial. CJ the Shop, he might need to be next.
The only doctor who could cure him. And now good buddy is searching his entire life for that Black Ops 2 feeling. It's never coming back. Wrap it up. So anyways, back to the plot at hand. So Muzan's like,
oh, so you pulled up without that duck pack, Akaza. Say less.
Akaza, demon rank level 3, height 5'8", weighing in at 163 pounds.
Damn.
Now these are all the demons that Muzan has created. This is an upper rank level demon. There's two sets of types of demons, upper rank and lower ranks. The lower rank demons are the more basic and weaker level demons. For instance, a lower rank demon number 12 is basically a bronze level 3 demon. But a lower rank demon number 1 is basically a gold 1 demon. Now the upper ranks, these boys are an entirely different playing field. Now stays with me now, twin. Now the upper ranks only consist of 6 upper rank demons. The top of...
Wait, the Michael Jackson dude was a demon? I thought that was actually a good character. Damn.
The top. So upper rank demon number 6 is basically a platinum player, but a upper rank number 3, like Akaza, is a diamond 3 player. And of course, Muzan is a champion 1 player, the sweats of the sweat. So Muzan starts stunning on Akaza, hitting him with hatred alone.
Are you dumb? Yeah. Next time, don't you ever disrespect my time again. No duck pack, and you here is pissing me off.
So ever since Muzan killed the doctor, he's been on a search for the cure so he could be in the sun and rule over the world. Oh, y'all thought this man wanted to cure his demon for?
How dare you bring your trifling, big Kirby hell-tailed self to my home without no duck pack whatsoever. It's already bad enough I gotta carry your sorry self in rank games, and here you are in my face. No duck pack and no woman, no money, no motion, just them weak sleeve tats you got.
So Muzan basically tells Akaza to get up out his face.
Does Lord Muzan really think Dai is weak? That can't be possible. Why would Lord Muzan treat me such a way? How dare he say that my tats are weak?
Now we head over to our main character, Tanjiro. I bet I said his name right, didn't I? Yeah, watch this anime in English the first time around. So Tanjiro is on his way to learn flame breathing. Everyone in this world that talented swordsmith has a certain breathing technique. I won't go over all the breathing forms, of course, but Tanjiro is one of them rare swordsmen that could do water breathing and do flame breathing.
Yeah, last time I watched Demon Slayer was him good. He got his neck cut off. Man, I need to watch season 3. We need to go ahead and watch season 3. I'm not gonna hold you. And I've been saying that I need to watch it, but then I still need to go ahead and watch season 3.
A breathing form is tied to your personality. So Tanjiro pulls up to the Rengoku family to learn about flame breathing. This is where we meet an ex-Hashira. Now, instead of using ranks for the Hashira, in simple terms, the Hashira are NBA players, and the rest of them are either college stars, like Tanjiro, or complete high school scrubs, like some of the lower ranked swordsmen. So the kid Tanjiro was talking to, drunk dad comes out.
Hey, we don't need no Jehovah Witnesses at our door. And if you aren't one, we not buying anything. So get your broke self off my property.
It's no way that he don't see this bling on my ear. Does he think I'm a brokey boy? No. Ain't no way he think that.
Hey boy, didn't you hear me say I said get your This can't be. Is that the legendary drip master that I've heard of?
So the dad literally speed blitzes Tanjiro, putting that man into a full Nelson. Then the kid tried to get him up off of Tanjiro.
Shut your broke self up.
Damn.
So Tanjiro finally gets him up off of him, and the dad gets to talking about old folk tales, like them crackheads off the street.
The Drip Master had that bling. He was the best flexor out of every Hashira to ever exist. Ain't no way your broke self could be related to him. I ain't never broke.
Daddy, chill.
Then got hit with a nasty punch to the face.
Oh, that brother gone.
Lesson learned. Even an ex-NBA hooper will drop you off. So Tanjiro eventually gets the book that shows all the flame-breathing forms, just to find out that the father had ripped all the pages out the book past volume 3. Now let's introduce our main cast. Tanjiro Kamado, height 5'5", weight 134 pounds, the Drip Slayer. Inosuke Hashibira, height 5'5", weight 139 pounds, the Matched Boy. Zenitsu Agatsuma, 5'4", weighing in on 128 pounds, also known as PK Thunder. And last but not least, Nezuko Kamado, 5'5" even, weighing in at 99 pounds, the Demon Slayer. So Tanjiro is just now getting back from one of his missions that he was assigned to. So he starts hearing a girl's struggling voice coming from the Butterfly Mansion.
Get your hands off, Miss Summer!
Shut the f up.
Tengen Uzui, height 6'6", weighing in at 209 pounds, the sound Hashira. So Tengen is taking this girl to use them as bait to complete a mission to catch one of the upper ranks. But of course, Tanjiro and the girls was not going for being used as bait and kept screaming at him. Let them queens go with them fake crystals you got on. So Tanjiro wasted no time trying to headbutt Tengen. And Tanjiro done caught a couple people lacking with them headbutts. You gotta stay safe away from people with heads like these.
What are you talking about, bro? No, you.
But instead of taking a girl to use them as bait, he ends up taking Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke on the mission. So the four of them get ready to go to the entertainment district, but Tengen had to make sure that they knew he was in charge.
I'm a way better reader than you. I type better than you. I run faster than you. I jump higher than you. I love better than you. Y'all niggas get no. Y'all niggas know how to talk to people. I shower better than you. I smell better than you. I straight.
It's the fact that nigga really say all this shit on live too, bro.
Better than you. I make YouTube videos better than you. I be on Instagram better than you. I be on TikTok better than you. Y'all don't know how to talk to women. I play basketball better than you. I play football better than you. I drive better.
Once they pulled up in the entertainment district, Inosuke and Zenitsu was already wilding out. And look at Zenitsu with all the baddies. Oh my goodness, there's so many baddies. What am I going to do? So after Tengen gets them right, he starts explaining to them what the entertainment district is. At daytime, the place is basically a ghost town. But at nighttime, that's when the city comes alive. What is this, Houston, Texas? Anyways, the women in this area usually sell themselves to a family to pay off certain debts. In return, they get food, shelter, and clothing. And if they climb up the rankings, then a rich guy might even come and buy out their contract. Now that I'm revisiting this, low-key Demon Slayer was wilding out. So Tengen tells them that once they enter into the entertainment district, that they need to find his wife. 3 wives, in fact. So they have to disguise themselves as women in order to sniff out the demon that's hiding among them. So look at Tengen already using his mouthpiece to smooth talk this lady into taking one of these hideous boys. So Tanjiro is the first one to basically get adopted. Then Inosuke gets ran up by this lady. Lady, why the heck is your eye so dang big? That's the look you give when you finally catch that one annoying fly.
I'll be taking this young lady off of your hands.
So then Inosuke gets took next. And then the funny thing is, they take the makeup off of him and they thought Inosuke was already a girl. Sometimes life chooses you to be a baddie. You don't choose the baddie life. Then we head over to Zenitsu and these girls are basically cooking his entire face while glazing Tengen. So daytime breaks and we see one of Tengen's wives are being held captive by one of the demon's abilities. And they already knew that Tengen 3 wives have been sneaking around and writing back and forth to someone. So Zenitsu and Inosuke are both on high alert. And Zenitsu's simp radar started going off because he heard a young girl crying. But Inosuke was bringing one of Tengen's wives some food and noticed something wasn't right.
That's so weird. Why is she not coming for her food? Well, it looks like I need to push up.
So Inosuke rushes into the room and senses a breeze is coming through even though the windows are closed. So he's like,
take this boogie bomb then.
And the demon started running away and the chase is on. So he starts sprinting down the hallway, pushing through people and doing a falcon punch. Unfortunately, this guy was in the way of the blow and got KO'd as a demon slithers past behind the wall downstairs. But as this was going on, at the very time, Zenitsu had figured out who the girl was that was crying.
What's going on, baby girl? Why you in here crying? The tweak happened to your room, baby girl.
So she looks at Zenitsu and how ugly he is and started crying even more.
Damn.
Ew, filthy peasant. What are you doing in here?
Oh!
So Zenitsu took a
Where
deep
did she came from? Man, the room was just empty. Hold up, why? She was just crying. Well, hold up.
even more.
Ew, filthy peasant.
She just came out of there. Yeah, I'll be shocked like that too. Like, what the fuck? What she came from?
What are you doing in here?
So Zenitsu took a deep gulp. He knows from the sound of her heartbeat that she's a demon. And this is when we learned that these boys are about to be in a world of trouble. He done ran into an upper rank demon and now the high Shira's in his sight to help him.
Excuse me, Miss Mamas. I was just passing through and I heard someone crying.
Shut your ugly stuff up before I smack you.
So she walks over towards the girl and picks her up by the ear until it literally started bleeding. And Zenitsu could not let that slide grab her arm. But she smacked him so hard, we get thrown into a flashback.
Damn. Nigga, what?
finally awake.
So we figure out that this is an upper-ranked demon named Daki in disguise, profiting off humans and has been for hundreds of years. The people that realize that this woman is not aging at all was all killed before they could say anything. Just like this old lady who called her route and was in the sky like a UAV kill streak. And I'm not gonna lie. Daki kinda, so yeah, Daki just drops her like a toy and watches her die. As Daki was going back to her room, we see Muzai in another form. As the king of demons, he can transform into multiple forms. This is original form he likes to use a lot.
Good evening, my Daki. Come and sit next to me.
So he starts telling her to keep up the kill streak because she has killed 7 Haishira. Remember this very moment because we will come back to it for a specific reason. So we head back to Daki, knocking Zenitsu clean out. But Daki had been around a long time and instantly puts together that he's from the Demon Slayer Corps, which is the organization they are in to stop demons. But this entire time, Daki had been setting up bait, just as Tengen had been setting up bait too. If you wonder where Tanjiro been this entire time, well, he was really just cleaning and living life. But once Tengen gave him words that Zenitsu was missing, he instantly locked in. He told the main lady of the household that he was a boy, and she was like, "What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?" So Tanjiro heads out, and I kid you not, this woman Daki pulled up right after, kidnapping the lady too. From here on out, things get extremely wicked.
It seems one of you do have a little bit of bling.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have round 1 of Daki Upper Moon 6 versus Tanjiro.
That's
hold
great.
up. Let's put things in perspective. This man Tanjiro level right now is about gold 1, maybe slightly into platinum. But Daki, on the other hand, is at diamond 3. So Tanjiro is out of his league for the most part. So Daki blasts Tanjiro to the next building over.
Oh, she better hope my shoes ain't scuffed.
And if you are wondering why Tanjiro is wearing a Roblox back on his back,
Hey, bro, real nigga shit. All of them, man. She been on my school snatch, so I'm about to start doing that.
keeps his sister in this so she doesn't get burned up by the sun. So Tengen eventually finds one of his 3 wives. So his wife tells him that the demon was already on her the entire time. So Tengen instantly goes into action, showing us already his levels to this. He instantly finds the demon using reverberations in the ground. So Tanjiro switches his style to flame breathing, cutting up Daki's ribbons and instantly clearing the distance between them. But this move is way too slow for Daki. Tanjiro hit her with the Itachi Genjutsu, disappearing right behind her, but he didn't have the speed to keep up. She smacks Tanjiro back, and bro started doing the good old anime tongue. While Tanjiro was fighting, Inosuke had finally found the hideout of the other demon. Look at that boy Zenitsu locked all the way up in some ribbons. Then this dusty, ugly ribbon monster comes out, and look at this thing.
I hate to be this type of demon. God damn. A ribbon? Golly.
How does this thing have veins bulging out of it? Like, get this thing off my screen. So
Right.
Inosuke starts boxing with the ribbon and ends up cutting a few people out. 2 of them being Tengen's wives, who came and helped join the fight. The other one being Zenitsu, who came in like,
On your breathing first form, bitch.
and slices most of the ribbons, showing out for the baddies. But that had nothing on when Tengen pulled up to the scene. Tengen takes in a deep breath before moving even faster than Zenitsu did, cutting all the ribbons. He had to make sure that he did not look bad in front of his wives. Like, bro literally went over to them and started patting them on the head. Meanwhile, Daki was getting angry at Tanjiro and started turning the heat up. Tanjiro dodges the first attack and parries the second and full blocks the third attack. Daki tries to come in and smash Tanjiro's head off, but he gets out the way. Then Daki started jumping in the air like the Predator game as all her ribbons started coming back to her. Tanjiro tried to attack, but she disappeared. She finally figures out that a high Shira is in town and she starts to transform. But then this random pedestrian comes out the blue and starts yelling.
Hey, what are y'all doing out here? This is the gated community, and I will call the cops on y'all. Why is that woman on the roof? Are y'all some of them TOS boys off of Twitch?
Did this musty man just say Twitch to me?
And Daki sends a full tactical strike. Tanjiro gets cut wide open. The man hand gone. The buildings all reduced to rumble. Side character 800 dead. Side character 902 and 903 dead. Oh, what the heck? Another person dead. Random lady screaming and husband named Hyro dead.
These Twitch boys is real.
It's revive markers all over the place. So that pissed Tanjiro all the way off. His eyes going bloodshot red. Daki thinks he's finished and heads for Tengen. But Tanjiro speed blitz behind behind her, slices her leg clean off. So Daki does her evil speech before finally sending a real attack. And look how slow everything is moving. We got the real perspective of Tanjiro before he uses flame breathing to disintegrate everything in his way. But they was moving at this speed before she realized Tanjiro was tweaking out. So Daki retreats, but Rose has now reversed, and Tanjiro is now the Dark Souls boss. He goes in for the final blow, aiming for the neck, but she turns it into a ribbon, so it's harder to cut. So Daki sends even more tactical airstrikes in, and Tanjiro, who doesn't have a care in the world, stacks them all and pins them with his sword before showing crazy speed. But of course that plot kicked in, and Tanjiro this entire time was not breathing at all. He ends up collapsing from it. I was looking at my screen like, oh nah, ain't no way.
That's what I was talking about. That nigga got hit just like that. It's kind of crazy.
Just happened. So before Daki can finish him, his little twin Nezuko comes in and kicks Daki's.
Yo, I know damn well Series. What is wrong with Series, bro?
So hard, it had to replay 3 times. Look at the anime tumble and look at her head. Good thing she could regenerate, because she would have been cooked. So Daki and Nezuko started boxing. Demon versus demon. Nezuko gets her leg cut clean off, and then half her body gets sent back to the bottom platform. But Daki must have forgotten Nezuko was a demon too. And guys, this is one of the most disrespectful anime moments. So Nezuko transforms and put her entire foot in the back of Daki's head. Feet all in the cooking. So Nezuko just keeps stumping her out, and Daki starts cutting her to pieces. But Nezuko starts burning Daki with her special ability. Look how crazy Nezuko is looking, putting all 5 toes in her face. But Nezuko blows Daki to Timbuktu, and Nezuko starts losing her humanity side once she saw blood dropping from this human. So before Nezuko could actually bite a human, Tanjiro comes in and stops her, and Daki then comes back to finish the job. Like, look at her face, she is cooked. But before Daki could do anything, Tengen comes in and slices her up. So Daki is like, why are you guys ignoring me? And Tengen's like,
I'm in me mom's car. Vroom, vroom.
Yeah. Her entire head falls off. So while Tanjiro is trying to calm down Nezuko, Tengen starts to wonder why the upper rank demon isn't turned to ashes after her head got cut off. I swear to y'all, all I heard was, with this treasure, I summon. Tengen heard that and tries to finish Daki.
Now there, little sister. It's no need to cry. Your special summon is here. Let's fix up that pretty face, shall we?
But Tengen goes in for the kill again.
He a healing demon. Oh, okay. That's cool.
But the demon dodges and even cuts Tengen open. This is the first time we saw Tengen take any sort of damage. Ladies and gentlefish, Gyatoro Demon Upper Rank 6. Super ugly and super hateful. The dude that don't like no handsome people. He is instantly mad if you look good.
So handsome. I hate those combos. How dare you treat my baby sister like that? It just all pisses me off.
Gyatoro makes the first move, sending blood sickles and exploding the roof. But Tengen had to save the people behind him, so they didn't take any splash damage, but ended up getting damaged himself.
Oh, so you want to be a hero too? I hate people who want to do good in the world.
I just hate weird niggas at the end of the day. Want to come up to me asking me, dude, give me some Reds tip. Reds tip of the day. Shut the up.
What did you say?
So Gyatoro throws flying blood sickles at him, and Tengen responds with dropping TNT bombs on the ground. This helps him get to the first floor, allowing the humans to get away. Tengen tried to hit them with another bomb, but they literally wrap up each other. I'm like, hold up. I know y'all boys not outside about to let Tengen get jumped by these 2 bosses. Man, if y'all don't queue up on Night Rain right now and help him, so Tengen charges in and smacks Daki's sorry self upwards. Then threw out more Minecraft TNT, exploding on Daki. But Gyatoro dodges them all. I swear she's so sorry. Remember how I said she killed 7 high Shiras and Muzan was praising her? Well, he was really talking about her brother, not her sorry self. Like, look at her, head cut off again. And look at Tengen. I've literally never seen anyone pull out a move like this, extending the sword with the tip of his fingers. So the boys finally spawned into the lobby to help out. So Daki tries to attack Tengen, but Zenitsu was on that and started cooking. Then Gyatoro moved so fast, Tanjiro couldn't even react in time. But Tengen threw his stupid self out the way.
Oh, heck no. This is my anime. I won't ever be disrespected like this. He didn't see that power boost I had.
Before Daki starts nuking the place with ribbons, so it's just an all-out war between them. Hands are being thrown left and right. So Gyatoro was low-key on Tengen's head, and Tanjiro was trying to find an opening to help. He ends up blocking the attack from behind for Tengen, using water breathing for defense. Then Tengen blows the entire place up with explosives as they take the fight outside. So one of Tengen Wise is like,
I know damn well that is not my shit I just heard. I know damn well you not biting off my
and pulls out a minigun, shooting arrows at him. Girato uses one of Ichigo moves and blasts them all away. But Tengen comes in and cuts his legs off, and Tanjiro comes in to cut off his neck. But he's one of them real upper ranks and regenerates super fast. So he uses a special move, and Tengen has to kick Tanjiro out the way again. And these boys started going band for band with the moves. Girato catches one of Tengen's wives lacking. But man, this is one of the moments Tanjiro became a top MC for me. So Tanjiro combines both breathing forms to cut her loose, and bro is stunned. This gives Tengen time to try to cut off his head, and Tanjiro pushed up again. But Girato was not going out that easy, blocking both attacks. Meanwhile, Zenitsu and Nosuke was still dealing with Daki. So Girato spams the same move, but this time Tengen takes him away solo. So the three bros instantly start jumping Daki and even managed to cut her head off. This her trash self third time getting her head chopped off. It's time to revoke that upper rank card. So Inosuke starts taking off with her head.
Like it's when they grew racing, dude.
Girato ends up flash stepping behind him and stabbing him in the heart, which also means Tengen got cooked and he's looking like the Family Guy meme. Then the demons explode the entire place and them boys got cooked. Look at all the fire around them. I know a Fire Nation attack when I see one, so no one but Tanjiro and Nezuko are in sight. Them boys all fighting for their life in the gulag. So Girato comes up and just starts talking down on Tanjiro, even smacking him upside the head a couple times.
What's wrong? I was talking all that good stuff, and that tall, handsome guy was flexing about having 3 wives. I know you guys haven't already given up, have y'all?
So Tanjiro starts running away, and Girato starts laughing. Then he hits him with one of his signature headbutts, but Tanjiro had an entire plan and even sneaked in a poison dagger. Girato was dazed from it, and Tanjiro went in for that finishing blow. Then Zenitsu finally comes back, still floating in the air upside down, but he says,
"Thunderclap and flash for the baddies!"
It starts moving like flash, and Tanjiro fails to finish Girato, and literally right before he is killed, Tengen shows back up. And he's like, I understand it now, and they start scrapping like no other scraps. Explosions happen all over the place while Tanjiro is running beside them looking for an opening. And finally, Tengen stabbed the demon, and Tanjiro comes in and gets stabbed through the bottom of his mouth. But Tanjiro pushes through, letting out a roar and tapping into 110% of his strength. And at the same moment, our Go Inosuke comes back, and they finally cut both of their heads off at the same time. But ladies and gentlemen, we not done. Them boys self-detonated and took the entire entertainment district off the map.
Oh, this is what they're talking about then. Dude was like
Luckily, we have plot on our side, and our characters survive. And Tengen, even though he's missing an arm, leaves with his 3 baddie wives and logged out of night reign for the day. Well, of course, until next time, right? As always, guys, I thank you guys for...
Hey, no, bro. If y'all want some more of this, watching this, bro, hey, let me know, bro. But I'm out. We're on the road to 300.